I'm Sarah Bernard. Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm back with Don and Mary Beth Stoffer to talk more about the St. Louis World Food Day coming up in October. Friday, October 11th, is that right? Mm-hmm. So this is an event that's been going on for many years, but Don, you and your family got involved a couple of years ago. And is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. And we just felt that hunger is an issue that's both very relevant here and abroad, and so we're happy that we can help out in St. Louis and internationally. Yeah. And it's something that doesn't take a lot of time to do. In terms of we like to say give an hour and make a difference, and that's really all it takes is just come down for an hour. You're going to have a great time and package some food. Yeah,
I mean, it sounds actually like fun and a great way to do an easy volunteer project with your kids or your friends, your coworkers. You probably get people to go off on their lunch break.
The Girl Scouts are coming.
The Girl Scouts. Got to have the Girl Scouts. They're a big help. So let's talk about, tell us about this food and what exactly takes place on October 11th.
Sure, well really it's an assembly line, and so you're going to have 8 to 10 people per table. Again, if we have younger kids, we like to have an adult chaperone. And really, each person has their own job, and it starts with pouring soy and pouring rice into a bag. Everything's weighed and measured, and then you seal the bag after you've weighed it, and then it's 36 packages are put into a box.
So everything gets packaged in these little bags right here, and then they get sealed. And what exactly is in the bag?
Right. Well, this is a very nutritious meal, and this is part of our international meal program, and so it can feed 4 to 6. 6 children and 4 adults.
This little package of food.
Correct.
So it's just it's dehydrated and it's mixed with hot water, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
All you need to do is add water, and we know that we don't simply just give these meals. These are they're sent and cooked in kind of a mass production way, and we're really confident that once they arrive and that they are put to good use. So,
yeah, I'm sure they are. There's no question about that. I mean, it's a great way to package a lot of nutrients in a really simple way and get people involved. I think it's genius. And so what are you doing then? You said in our last segment that there is another food product for St. Louisans.
Right, and that would be the macaroni and cheese meals that we're doing this year, and those are equally nutritious, and those are all going to be staying in St. Louis.
Okay, so do you pick macaroni and cheese for the American population for a reason? Because tell me about that.
Well, that's done through our partner Outreach, and they are the ones that supply us with all the food. And this isn't simply an idea. We know that this is a high calorie meal, but it's also very nutritious.
But you pick something different for the different areas that the food's going to.
So region is a concern when we are addressing the domestic versus international needs.
Yeah, I think that's really fascinating. Yeah. So Mary Beth, looking ahead, how are you going to help support Don the next couple months getting ready?
Basically, fundraising. That's one of the things that I've been doing. That's one of the ways in which this event can be supported by the general public is through sponsorships, as well as through providing us with packaging partners. People go online and sign up, as well as people who want to donate their time as leadership volunteers. Yeah. So those people, I'll be coordinating a lot of those people for purposes of the day event. For the evening event, Donald will be handling more of that with respect to the various high schools who are registering to send in a team of 8 to 10 people.
So the daytime event is for all ages, and the evening event, all on the same date, October 11th, is geared more towards high school students in St. Louis. Is that right?
The evening is exclusively for high school
students.
And
when you say you're looking for 1,500 volunteers, is that over the course of the day and the evening?
Yes.
Okay. And last year, how many did you have?
I believe around that number.
Yeah.
Our goal was to have 1,000 come out, and we were able to have 1,500.
Wow. Right. That's really
great. Last year, in a single day, we were able to package 250,000 meals, all of which we have confirmation have arrived in the school-based feeding program in Tanzania. And I know that because my sister followed the food there.
Oh,
and
she went.
She's actually seen it on the ground, and she was actually able to serve it to.
So it's given out, these packages, to the school children, they take it home? Is that how it works?
It's through a school-based feeding program. So the children come to school, and that's how they get a nourishing meal through the course of the day.
So the kids are eating at school. And then adding St. Louis this year, do you need more volunteers than in the past, or can you accomplish the same with the 1,500?
Well, we'd love to get as many people involved as
You've
possible.
Got more packages, right?
We have more packages to do, and we're keeping the same amount of hours available. But we may have to work a little bit faster.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, good. Well, great. Well, thank you so much, and good. Best of luck. I can't wait to hear the results, and then we're going to have you come back and talk about the transition plan, because you're going to probably be going off to college next year, right? So that's a concern, but I'm sure it'll be left in good hands. Next up on STL TV Live, if you've got a case of the summertime blues, then this next event is just for you. Stick around for the details when we come back.